Have you ever been driving your car and suddenly felt the urge to get out of your car while it's still moving and get into your feelings? If so, you are not alone. According to an infographic done by No Nonsense Insurance, drivers who listen to music are actually twice as likely to jump a red light or run a red light than those who are not listening to music. Since most of us listen to music, it is important to take a look at how music can affect our everyday activities as well as our outlook on life. So today we will be talking about the effect that music has on the brain. First, we will go over how music can affect our emotional skills, and then we will look at how music can affect our cognitive skills. So let's take a look at how music can affect our emotions. Singing can actually release the hormone oxytocin, which affects our current mood or present state of being. Research has actually shown that those who listen to music for 12 minutes while intentionally trying to improve their moods did increase their mood levels by a much larger percent than those who listened without trying to improve their mood. Music can also affect our dopamine levels, which is dopamine is a specific neurotransmitter that affects or controls our pleasure and reward centers in our brain. Music can also affect mental health, which can affect how we feel and our emotions. Music can be used actually as a tool to provide therapy to those with certain neurological conditions. So studies have found that it may be especially powerful and have great therapeutic potential for patients with a variety of neurological conditions. These people, they respond powerfully and specifically to music, and sometimes to little else. These conditions could include Alzheimer's, dementia, as well as many other neurological conditions. Music can also affect our cognitive skills. So, music can affect the anatomy of our brain. Musical training at a young age can strengthen the brain, especially the regions that influence language skills and executive function, which is needed for tasks such as organization, planning, time management, as well as space management. As a musician myself, I have found that learning how to play music can actually affect your ability to recognize patterns and sometimes even predict them. Music can also affect learning. Studies have shown that children who have undergone musical training at a young age tend to do better in school than children have better verbal memory, second language pronunciation accuracy, reading ability, and executive function. Other research has shown that while affluent students tend to do better in school than those with a lower income background, learning music at a young age can actually alter the nervous system, which creates a better learner, which affects the academic gap in a positive way. So as you can see, music does have an effect on our emotions, as well as an effect on our cognitive skills. Today we have learned about the effects of music on the human brain. Music is a very wonderful thing, and it can improve our lives in so many different ways. However, it is important to look at the kind of effect that music is having on our lives. So now that we've gone over it a little bit more, listen responsibly, drive musically sober, and try not to get too much into your feelings.